Now, the president is closely monitoring progress with drug and vaccine trials. For now, he's focused on working with other countries to provide support to West African nations. Some of the help for those countries comes from missionaries. Fox 4's Richard Ray joins us now in Far East Dallas, where a group just returned from Liberia. They met with members of the Liberian community living in North Texas, and some of them have indeed lost family in this outbreak.
Good evening, Heather. The crisis in West Africa has served to unite two very different groups brought together now by Ebola.
25 times since 1976 there have been Ebola outbreaks in Africa.
At the Dallas Athletic Club, an update to donors from Pastor Todd Phillips, who returned just 3 days ago from a mission trip to Liberia, where these people are supporting an effort called The Last Well.
The markets were closed, the storefronts were shuttered.
Liberia and its capital of Monrovia, says Pastor Phillips, were shutting down in grips of the exploding Ebola outbreak.
It went from a 1.6 million person Monrovia capital city to a ghost town almost overnight. Just today, there's been an alert that the hospitals, at least some of them, are shutting down because staff that were working in the hospital just aren't showing up.
Also in the crowd, members of the Liberian Community Association of DFW.
They've never seen anything like this.
Henry Creighton and Stanley Gay are in daily contact with friends and family in Liberia.
They tell me that things are not improving, things are getting worse each day, and we should keep praying for them and do whatever we can do on this side of the world.
In Africa, we had a saying, when something happened to one family, it happened to all.
One local man from Liberia, Albert Travell, was there in June before the outbreak began. He has since lost 7 family members, including a brother and 2 sisters.
I don't know what to say, but I'm so depressed, but I'm taking it like a man, you know.
The local Liberian Association is collecting relief supplies at a Church of Christ in Arlington, concentrating on medical supplies, things like gloves, hand sanitizer, antibacterial soap, and plastic bags. Carolyn Wallow's a nurse with family still in Liberia.
Every day you sit at home or you by the phone, and when the phone rings, your heart skips a beat because you don't know when the call is going to come.
Pastor Phillips vows to go back to Liberia in November. The work of the Last Well will go on, he says, with those who remained behind.
It's incredible. In the midst of all of what's going on, they continue to press forward. Their partners have committed with us to be undeterred.
Pastor Phillips says he plans to meet with members of the Liberian Association of DFW again to explore different ways possibly of working together through the Ebola outbreak and Heather beyond.
All right, Richard Ray, live tonight. Thank you.